Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Off the Board. So today I am using my quotes and I have one that says cupcakes are muffins that believed in miracles. And I have this celebration cupcake from Walt Disney World that I want to scrapbook, and I pulled out my LE Studio pocket card kits from I think June and July. So what I have left of June and then the new July kit. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I'm starting out with this sheet of pink fresh paper, and I've used it a couple different times in a couple different ways. I've mixed mediated it up, I've done all kinds of things. So this time I decided to trim it down so that I could have this bold blue background. And that's because I really want to use all the colors that are in this LE Studio pocket card kit. And since, I'm trying to use the pocket cards, it makes sense that my background's going to have the same colors in it so that I can pull them all in. So I am building the mat for my photograph before I'm putting it down onto my page. Now, I could have stuck the photo down and added little things and went scrapbooking top down, but I find that I can also scrapbook kind of up in the air, where I'm holding on to things and moving things around and figuring out like that. Now, I did get a pop foam sticky stuck on my photo, so I had to very carefully take that off. I scratched the photo with my fingernail, but it's just the background, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to reprint it or anything like that. At first, I thought that this orange frame with the pieces that I cut out was going to go on the right-hand side, but ultimately I like it better on the left-hand side. It kind of balances out a little bit more. Plus, I did not want that yellow that I have on the right-hand side to go directly over top of the yellow in the background paper. I wanted them to be opposite. And even though they're next to each other, it's still opposite in my mind, so it all works. Now I'm just going to keep taking off the little pieces and building little bursts of color. Now, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about what kind of letters I'm going to use for my title, because my title is going to be the quote. I almost forgot about it. I will have to admit I almost forgot about doing the quote. Even that was the whole inspiration for the layout, but I remembered. So then, back into the back of my mind again, I'm thinking I'm going to use some tiny colorful letters, because the quote's got a lot of words in it, right? So I'm just figuring out what that's going to be. So now I'm going to stare at the layout for a minute and decide what I need to do. I've got a lot of stuff going on this layout, but not a lot of embellishment. It's all paper. So everything on this layout is paper. It's very flat, and I'm trying to think if I need to bring in anything else that isn't flat. And I'm thinking that I do want something, but I want it to have an impact. So again, put it in the back of my mind while I am figuring out the title. So I've got these tiny letter stickers, and they are in multicolor. And sometimes multicolor titles are not my jam, but there are times like this when the layout is just super colorful, the photo is super colorful, and it's Disney, so I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? Right. So I figured a multicolored title would work. So I want 3 words in the quote to be on these letter stickers. So I want cupcakes, muffins, and miracles. So I decide to put down cupcakes and muffins, and then I need to use some tiny letter stickers to fill in the rest of the quote. I'm using these orange tiny tile stickers from Jelly Bean Soup, who is now defunct, which really saddens me because their little tiny letter stickers like this just bring joy to my soul. So I am using them up, and I am creatively using them up because I don't have E's, I don't have enough letters to spell out the words. So the good thing about these letters is that you can take your white pen and just kind of fill in the pieces of the letters that aren't there. So it totally works. And that's what I'm doing right there. And now my title is there. So cupcakes are muffins that believed in miracles. So now I have my title down. Got a lot of color, a lot of oomph right there on the page where all of the different colors join into the center. And this is where I'm going to go for my not paper, not flat moment. I've got these acrylic Mickey heads, and I'm just going to pop them down with some Nouveau Deluxe glue. And then I'm looking at this and it feels a little heavy on the left-hand side. So I've got all of these different colors on the left-hand side and not all of the colors on the right-hand side. And it just feels a little heavy, like it's going to tip over to the left. So I'm looking around at what I can add in, and I've got a red tag. So I add that over here on the right-hand side, tie a little twine bow, pop it up, and now I'm feeling great about this layout, you guys. So there it is. Remember, cupcakes are muffins that believed in miracles. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon for another video.